From the Crush Studio in sunny Florida, this is the Disney Crush Podcast. And now your two tempests in a teacup, Dave and Tony Ann.
On this week's The Disney Crush Podcast, Dave and Tony Ann are back, and we're talking about what's going on at Walt Disney World. Episode 456 of the Disney Crush Podcast starts right now. D23 is this coming weekend, so I want to touch on that. Nobody called us and said they wanted to be on the show, Dave.
Well, I don't know. It's just unremarkable. Maybe they're a little intimidated because we're the number one podcast out there.
They're nervous about talking to you because you're so intimidating. On Saturday night on Disney Plus, this coming Saturday, what's the date on Saturday, Dave? I'm looking.
15th.
The 15th, Saturday the 15th at 7 o'clock Pacific time, which is 10 o'clock our time, will be the presentation where Josh comes out and talks about Disney experiences. Now, Disney experiences includes the parks worldwide, and I think Adventures by Disney is included in that too, and the cruise line. At 10 o'clock on Saturday night, our time, it'll be broadcast on Disney Plus live. It'll be streaming on Disney Plus. And some of our friends are going to get together and kind of do a watch party. Disney Plus doesn't support watch parties anymore. So I think we're just going to watch it ourselves and have a chat going where we,
It's kind of like what you guys do all the time anyway, every night.
Yeah, but we don't watch TV together every night.
You don't? Oh, I thought you guys did everything together.
No, we don't watch TV together. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Okay. Well, that should be exciting. I don't know.
You want me to include you in that chat, Dave, or will you be asleep?
I don't know, honestly. I feel so uncomfortable getting in those chats because I feel like nobody can talk and be themselves when I'm around.
Because you intimidate people?
No, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. Everybody just, why is everybody being so quiet?
Nobody gets intimidated by me.
Me either.
They feel free to, speak their mind when I'm around.
Well, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, they say they claim like they do it all the time. There's big things coming, but those big things might be coming from out west and not out east here.
We'll see. We got a lot of love last D23 2 years ago. And one of the things that I was saying, because some of my friends are like, oh, we're going to be out on Saturday night. We don't know if we'll be home. But that panel, I was up at 1 o'clock in the morning last year. And that's when they came out and announced Monsters, Inc. It was like almost 1 o'clock in the morning when they announced Monstropolis. So I don't know how long he's going to talk. So
you're saying we got to stay up to 1 o'clock in the morning because they might have to pull the big one out of the rabbit out of the hat at 1 o'clock in the morning?
I will. I mean, I'm going to. Josh is.
Of course you will. You and all.
1 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday night. That's an average Saturday night for me. Me and Josh talking at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Clip that.
Yeah. So anyway. So I had a dream last night, Dave, that I was on a date. This is going to be really weird. I was at a club with Mickey Mouse. Okay. And I met another guy, and I was trying to ditch Mickey for the other guy.
Wow.
What do you think that means?
I don't know. That's interesting.
Going to become a universal girl or something? Is that what that
You might want to go talk to a psychotherapist about that.
Because I was trying to ditch him. I was like,
right.
No.
Right. After all this love you've had for all these years, you're trying to ditch him right now. Wow.
For another dude on the dance floor. I have no idea. It was very weird. But anyway.
Did you meet this other dude on a dating site by any chance?
No, I met Mickey. I was dating Mickey, and the other guy was at the club. And
he was just at the club.
I wanted to go off with the other guy instead of Mickey.
Okay, I just thought maybe you guys met, tried to meet up or something.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Very strange dream.
Interesting. Thanks for sharing that with us. That could have been useless facts at the end of the show, but that's okay. Or a misconnection, actually.
That's a misconnection.
Yeah, that's a
yes.
yeah.
The other thing I wanted to tell you was I noticed that we've done shows about the Orlando Informer nights at Universal. And the ones coming up this fall, it's actually December. There's one in November, but I think it's pretty much sold out. And then there's 2 in December. And they now include Epic Universe with a caveat. Orlando Informer meetups are typically after-hours parties at Universal that include, rides with low wait times and food. The quick services are open and give out. The food is included in the price, if people don't know. This year, Epic will be part of it, but Epic will be Thursday night, and the other 2 parks will be Friday and Saturday. And it's Friday and Saturday is both parks. You can hop between Universal and Islands of Adventure freely during that. But Thursday night is Epic.
On the select nights for that.
Right.
Right.
But in order to gain access to Epic on Thursday night, you have to buy a 3-night ticket. Like, you can't just buy Epic by itself. You have to buy the 3-night whole weekend ticket, which is $691. But I mean, I don't know. Depending on how many rides you can get in and how much food you can pack in, it might be worth it. I don't know. Depending on how long the lines are, I'm not sure.
We've always heard good things about it, and we do have some podcasts on that too. We had some guests on that.
Yeah, we've done a couple of podcasts about
and also keep in mind, we're recording this on Tuesday, August 11th. Oh, by the way,
which is Veronica's birthday.
I was just getting ready to say that. Thank you for yes, thank you. Yes, which is Veronica's birthday. Happy birthday, Veronica. Yes, and on her birthday, Hollywood Studios decided to treat her and give everybody a little bit of extra something. So at Hollywood Studios, there's going to be a lot of pass holder perks that started today. This is the August 11th that we're recording this, and we'll go to September 24th. You're going to get the Kermit magnet that we talked about, I think, on a previous podcast. There's going to be a magic shot over by Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway from 10 to 4 daily. And there's going to be a milkshake, and that's going to be at...
Is that at Dockside?
Yes, thank you very much. It's at Dockside, yes. In celebration of Veronica, they're doing this. So you're welcome. You can thank Veronica for all this stuff.
Yes. And the magnet, I think you get over by the shorts where Mickey and Minnie, where the little shorts are. I think that's where they're giving out the magnet.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that the magnet's in Hollywood Studios, but.
Well, I guess because of,
the Muppets, right. Of course. They're going to punch you right in the face with this one. And also, in a few more days, August 15th, we just, Veronica, see, I'm calling you Veronica. Tony Ann just spoke of Universal. August 15th, there's going to be some pass holder perks at Universal. So keep your eye out for those if you're a Universal person, if you like to go back and forth between the two. Keep your eyes out for pass holder perks, August 15th. And Veronica had nothing to do with that one, by the way.
Are you sure?
I don't think so. No.
I don't know. I mean, how much you want? Do you want to talk about D23 tonight? Because
well, what do you know? Do you know something I don't know?
Well, there's going to be a couple of panels showing on Disney Plus, so I wanted to share that. The Joy Cook got her magnet today. She just posted that in our group that she just got her magnet. Yeah,
and if you're not a member of the Disney Crush, the friends of the Disney Crush on Facebook, join, because our friend Joy Cook is over there, and she's been giving a lot of detailed posts about her days over there. That she's spent quite a few days there, and it's been very, very cool about some of the stuff she's been doing, that her and her husband's been doing. Even though I think she wore her husband out. I think she pooped him right out.
Yeah. So Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. So keep this in mind. These times are all Pacific time. Will be Walt Disney Animation Studios celebrating the 35th anniversary of Beauty and the Beast. So that's on Friday, and then on Saturday at 3:30. adjust my mic. It's facing down. At 3:30 Pacific time, there will be a season 3 Percy Jackson panel on Disney Plus. I don't know why. At 6:30 will be Disney Rewind Encore concert live on Disney Plus. And then, like we said, Saturday night at 7 p.m. Pacific time, which is 10 p.m. Eastern time, Horizons, the Disney Experience Showcase. Horizons, I don't know if that's something, because that was a ride at Epcot when Epcot first opened. I don't know if there's anything to be read into that or if it's just what they're calling it. I don't know. And then on Sunday, they're going to have a panel with Leslie Iwerks where she talks about her documentary, Disney World Builders, which we talked about on the podcast recently.
And you're very excited about, yes.
Yes, that'll be at 10:15 Pacific time, a.m., 10:15 a.m. Pacific time. And then at 6 p.m. Pacific time, which would be 9 p.m. Eastern time, will be the Disney Legends Awards ceremony, where they give out the Disney Legends Awards to a lot of really cool people. And this year it includes Alan Tudyk, who I was his biggest backer in that. Mm-hmm. I called Josh every night at 1 a.m. to tell him, I'm not going to talk to you anymore if you don't make Alan Tudyk a Disney legend.
Oh, well, I think it was a phone call to Hanover that kind of pushed it over the edge.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Because, Alan is, he's Hey. Mm-hmm. He's also the Duke of Wesselton in Frozen. He's the new John Ratzenberg. Ratzenberg used to do all the Pixar movies, and now it's try to find Alan in all the movies because he's in most of the Disney movies now. He was King Candy in Wreck-It Ralph. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, he almost upsold Brendan Wayne, the Mandalorian. Yeah. Almost. Yeah, not quite. Yeah. Not quite.
Almost. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And if you want to see Alan in as an actor, watch Resident Alien. It's the show is done now. All the seasons are streaming, and it's a really funny show. It's not for kids. There's a little bit of language, but it's a really, really funny show. Resident Alien. I think you could stream it on Hulu, actually. I'm not 100% sure though. So
okay. Is that it for D23? I think that was a lot. So I think I would.
I don't like. What were you going to say?
No, I was going to say, if I missed anything, I can just join the group on Saturday night.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you have any pie in the sky wishes? In the past, we used to joke that Disney World, it would be like, and coming to Disneyland is a new roller coaster, and coming to Tokyo Disney is, Moana Land, and coming to Shanghai is Zootopia Land, and all this. And then it would be like, and in Florida, you're getting a new bathroom. That's what it was like for years. But 2 years ago, it's every 2 years, the convention in California. We got a lot of love. So I don't know.
Oh, I know. We did. We'll talk about it in a second. But you just asked me if there was any pie in the sky. My pie in the sky would be if they would close Haunted Mansion like they do in Disneyland and give us a nice overlay, like a Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I don't know that would ever happen though, but yeah, that would be really
that's my pie in the sky. That's what I wish they would do. Oh, and speaking of that, August 8th, which has already passed, and opening the 21st, Disneyland is getting ready for just that, the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay.
Closing of Nightmare Before, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Halloween parties have started.
Yes, they have. They have. Nice and hot, melty candy. That candy's got to be all melted by the time you get done at the end of the night. Mm-hmm. You're just trying to open it up and it's just melted all on the paper and
right.
Yeah.
And a lot of people use that candy as their Halloween candy, like because they get so much.
How dare they?
But imagine how melted it will be, and then you get it on October 31st in your kid's basket. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, they're shoving it in just like every year. Saw some videos.
My warning to everyone is if you're coming to Disney between now and December, check your park times, check your operating hours, because don't be one of those people who finds out that they're not going to get to see the fireworks because they didn't know it was a party night. But if you don't care about fireworks, go on the party night because the parks are usually less crowded.
Well, Tony, and just speaking of fireworks,
Mm-hmm.
Epcot is going to be having a new fireworks dining package. Have you heard of that? That one?
No.
For the Illuminous, the Symphony of Us Nighttime Spectacular, hosted by Shikisai in the Japan Pavilion. Reservations for this new Japan Pavilion package officially open on August 27th. So if you're interested in that, you can have some sushi and watch the fireworks. It's 150.
I think I might be interested.
It's $150, but it's an appetizer selection featuring traditional sashimi, an extensive selection of sushi, an exclusive dessert made available only for this package, specialty beverages included with the meal, of course, and reserved viewing dining experience to watch the Lagoon show. And that's something that's kind of right up my alley. I'll take the sushi. You can keep the fireworks, and Shikisai and I will have a good time eating that sushi together. They just make it, and I'll take care of eating it.
Okay, but you don't want the fireworks.
You can also go to Rose and Crown. They say that's amazing over there. A lot of people, the prices started around $92 to $109 per adult, and with that price range and the atmosphere and proximity to the fireworks is amazing, everybody says. And of course, we can go to Spice Road Table. We've been there before. It's pretty good there. That's $81 to $97, so that's not bad. But you can check availability or book regular reservations once these go live via Walt Disney World Resort website, or just go see our friends over at
Royal Escapes.
Yes. And they'll book you a table somewhere. Tell them where you want to see the fireworks, what you want to eat, and they'll take care of you.
Right. Tell them Dave and Tony Ann sent you. You didn't ask me what my pie in the sky.
Okay, what's your pie in the pot? What's your pie in the sky, Tony Ann?
If money was no object, I would love to hear that they are expanding the Skyliner.
That would be
I would
nice.
love for them to expand the Skyliner to Disney Springs and Animal Kingdom Lodge and all that. And that would be awesome.
That would be great. Wish I could expand it all the way to Hernando Beach. That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. Do you know what I read the other day? You know the Brightline, the train, the Brightline train in Florida, which recently our friend Rebecca, and I think Trey did too. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. They took the Brightline. They were in Disney, and then they went on a cruise out of Miami, and they took the Brightline. But anyway, that's not my point. My point is that I read an article the other day that said that the deaths caused by the Brightline is like almost one a day. Did you know that?
No, but now I do. We should have had that on the show last week.
Is that another useless fact?
No, the dying to get to Disney.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. No, it's no, it's not every day. They have one death every 13 days.
Well, still a lot.
It's fatally struck someone with 200 plus fatalities since it opened in 2017. Why aren't we hearing about this?
I don't know. We are now. How are they getting struck?
I don't know.
Safety precautions or?
I don't know. People on the track. I don't know.
That's weird.
I got to look into it further.
Okay.
It was just,
You find out what's going on, Tony, and let us know.
Because they're talking about expanding it. They want to do from Tampa to Orlando. And
I know. Now I don't know if I want to get on it. Jeez.
Well, being on it isn't the problem. It's people on the track that are,
Well, yeah, I got to get on and get off it, though.
Yeah, it's true. Because you might be delayed.
Yeah, we're going to circle back real quick to the parties.
Yeah.
In the parks, they're going to be the cast members have they got new costumes this year. Some people were getting all crazy about it too. They were getting all
I saw those.
Getting all fired up about it. But they're great. They're very nice looking.
I think so.
Yeah, they're fine. I don't know what everybody's getting so uptight about.
I think they're very generic and plain looking compared to the old. The old costumes were charming.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Really? I don't thought they were right.
I'm wondering this though, because they're very gender neutral, these costumes. It's like slack. They look like Dickies pants. You know what I'm talking? It's shorts and pants, and that's your choice. And you have a button down shirt, and you can wear bats in your hair if you want to or not, or a bat bow tie if you want to or not. I know in years past, in recent years anyway, there's been a choice of a pants with a vest or a dress with an apron, and cast members who are gender fluid were choosing to wear the other outfit that you would expect them to be wearing, but it was up to them what they wanted to wear. They were totally allowed to choose for themselves. And I think there were some ugly people saying some ugly things about that. And I wonder if that's why they went to this more gender generic costume.
That's unusual. That's unfortunate. I don't know. No,
but it's very on Disney-like to kind of back down like that. I don't know. I think Disney's been very, accepting of people if people want to wear a dress or don't want to wear a dress. But I know that people were saying ugly things. I saw them on Facebook.
See, that surprises me. People are ugly, man.
People were saying some ugly things.
Oh man.
So I'm wondering if that's why Disney did it, because maybe not to stifle the cast members' expression of what they want to wear, but to prevent them from being the target, preventing the cast member of being the target of ugliness.
Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, maybe they're just trying to just keep them all the same looking, that's fine too. Yeah. But no, I thought they were. I just like the colors. So
you like the new costumes.
Yeah, I liked them.
I miss the old ones. I think the old ones were charming, but that's okay. Everybody has their own opinion.
Yeah, well, yeah, and also they're going to have new merch, of course, in the parks for this season. And the one I know looked pretty cool was a villain. They're going to have a whole line of villain stuff too.
Cool.
That looked really cool.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Also, while we're on this kind of whole subject, just around the corner is Food and Wine. Just in case you're wondering, that's coming up August, 17th? Or 27th, August 27th. Mm-hmm. And that goes to Eternity.
Yes, and Hanson will be playing early in the festival, unlike where they usually play on Halloween. They're not playing on Halloween this year. They're playing in August.
The longest festival in history in the world.
Actually, they cut back. It was starting in July for a while there, and now they've moved it to the end of August. So they actually cut it. But yeah, we've had Diet Epcot for a while right now, because they ended the Flower and Garden pretty early compared to the past, and they're starting Food and Wine later. So we've had what they call Diet Epcot, which is Epcot with no festivals, for most of the summer. This
all started kind of sort of around the unpleasantness. The great unpleasantness. They didn't shift. They shifted a lot of things around, and things just never came back the way they should be.
Yeah.
What we're used to. How's that? What we're used to.
And Tiffany's playing in the middle of October.
I can't wait. I'm looking forward to that.
It was so funny when we had Kurt on the show, and he didn't even know. And he said, "You know who I saw? I saw Tiffany, and she was great."
Yeah. No, she really, if you've been listening to podcasts where, I'm a knucklehead and I just kid a lot, but no, she is really good. She's a great singer. And, she was fun. I had a good time at her little concert. I just didn't want to fanboy out, and jump up with everybody else. But I wouldn't mind getting a picture with her. Maybe I can jump up and get a picture with her.
I just will never forget that I was sitting next to Rich, and she was singing her song Could Have Been, which was like her ballad. And he looks, and I'm singing it, tears in my eyes. And he's looking at me. He goes, "You used to sing this in front of the mirror when you were a kid, didn't you?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah."
Oh, wow. Thanks for sharing that useless fact with us.
He knows me well.
Also, we talked about the Lakeshore Lodge last week. I think it was last week or week before, Tony Ann.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's going to be a new table service over there called Moonglade.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm not sure what I think about that name. Moonglade, all I can think of is Glade Plus plugins.
Oh, the plugins?
That's all I can think about. But it's going to be a table service, and it's kind of, supposedly, we don't know a lot of details yet, but it's going to be, they say maybe a little similar to Walulu. Kind of that vibe, that whole kind of vibe, like an outdoor bar kind of thing and table service inside maybe. But we shall see.
Anything new is cool.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of new stuff going on, Tony Ann. That's a lot of new stuff, and that's what they promised us last year.
Yeah.
So,
well, maybe we'll get some more news this weekend at D23 about Lakeshore Lodge, and I'm thinking that what we're going to get as Disney World people is a lot of maybe updates on things that have already been announced that we already know about. Maybe if we're lucky, an opening date here or there, or an idea of an opening for some, like, even if they say spring of 2027, that'll tell us at least something. But I don't know that we're going to get a whole lot of big announcements about things we don't know about.
Well,
hey, I could be eating my words next week. But.
Well, maybe we'll find out. It's going to be a snail play at the rate they're going now. It's going to be a long time. But then again, the longer it takes, usually the better it is. So when they rush things, it doesn't pan out very well for them. So I feel like the longer it takes for all this stuff to come, the Villain's Land and all that stuff, the better. I think it'll be.
Yeah. How long has Primeval World been closed?
Ooh.
I actually have a picture of Veronica in front of it when it was
closed.
I
want to say 4 or 5 years, maybe.
So they've had that area for a while.
Well, that's what I mean. It's just going at a snail pace. To me, it seems like.
I'll be able to find when I took that picture of her, because it was like the week after it closed that I took that picture of her. You just got a text?
Mm-hmm.
Is that our stupid family?
No, it's Josh. Just reminding me.
Oh, Josh is texting you, because our family chat can be annoying at times.
No, he said, make sure you mention me in your show. I'm like, okay, you guys, gotcha.
Yeah, we always mention him.
Gotcha, Josh.
No. We should have made that a meetup thing where we rode with Veronica at one of our meetups.
Yeah. While you're looking that up, Diamond Horseshoe is also going to have a cowboy themed lounge. They're going to turn it into a cowboy themed lounge, Tony, and that's like one of the things that Walt said don't do. But all I can say to Walt, if I could thaw him out right now and tell him, is say, Walt, look, dude, you always said change is good, so relax. Now get frozen again, and we'll call you.
They're going to have cowboy. Is that going to be like the way they made Beacon Barrel the Pirate Lounge?
I don't know. They're going to have some charcuterie boards and some little food. Looks pretty good. I've seen some pictures.
Oh, there she is. 2021.
I was pretty close.
Closed in 2021. You said 5 years.
Yeah, I was close. Mm-hmm.
You weren't close. You were spot on.
Yeah, man. I told you. Man.
So it's been more than 5 years. So I get. I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and nothing's been done over there. Like, it's just.
No, it's been. I think I've seen Ariel. They're doing. There's a building now for.
Oh, I know, but it just seems like that's a long time to.
I don't think Indiana Jones they're expecting to take that long, because it's already an existing. The ride vehicles are not changing. It's going to be the same ride vehicles. So I think it's just more of a changing of the theming. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get an announcement about that. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get much news about Villain's Land. I don't even know that they've broken ground on Villain's Land.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Cars Land, I've seen aerial footage. That Cars Land they're working on it, but it's, I don't know. Monstropolis is coming along too, from what I understand.
Yeah, last time we were there was quite a bit of construction going on in Hollywood Studios.
I don't know. I really doubt we're going to learn about anything new. Maybe we'll learn about some of the rides coming to Villain's Land.
Well, that would be cool. And I think they're going to talk about maybe some new movies and live action movies coming.
Yeah, there will be movie panels. There will be panels, but they're not going to be on Disney Plus. But keep your ear open, or watch the D23 website, because as announcements come out over the weekend, they will be posted. So we will, by Friday and Saturday, know some of the movie news, maybe even TV news, things that are coming to ABC and Disney Plus and Hulu.
Now I have heard. I was just hanging out with Josh the other day, and I completely forgot to ask him.
Oh.
Is Up getting a live action?
I don't know. Is that something you heard, or is that something you're hoping?
Yeah, I don't know if maybe I dreamed it. I don't know. Maybe I just dreamed it like you dreamed Mickey. I don't know. Oh.
It was very strange because he was like, it was cartoon Mickey.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like furry Mickey. It was cartoon Mickey. And it was like the new cartoon Mickey that I hate. So maybe that's why I was running away from him.
Okay. I got so much material I could talk about right now, but I got to just be cool. We could have the Disney Crush PG or After Hours.
What?
Whoops.
Why is what happened? Did your
Oh, yeah. My window just closed on me.
Right.
My photo. Okay. Well, that was awesome. Thank you for that.
Yeah. So maybe we'll get some news about Lakeshore Lodge. Maybe we'll get some news about the new cruise ships and some of the new rides.
I was going to mention it now because I have to, but you just missed a great opportunity. You should have put the misconnection music when you were talking about the Mickey thing, the dream. That would have been great.
But I'm looking for the guy that was on the dance floor, not Mickey.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Still, yeah, it could have been a misconnection though. It would have been that'd have worked out good.
It was not my husband, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
the man on the dance floor. So just saying.
Ooh, okay. Oh.
Just saying. It was somebody else. It was a mystery man that I haven't yet met.
Okay. Well, maybe you'll have those reoccurring dreams, and we'll find out here on our next show where she's at.
Maybe. Yeah. Yes, maybe.
Oh, stay tuned for part 2 of Tony Ann's misconnection. Oh yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, so I think that's, I mean, so if they were going to make a live action, you think Up would be one you'd want to see?
No, I just heard that somewhere. I don't know where I heard it. I don't know if it was leaked. I don't know. I could just be, I don't know. I have no idea where I heard it.
Okay.
But maybe we'll find out. We'll find out just you'll text me Saturday because I'm not sure if I'll be able to.
It's Up.
I won't be sure. I can't promise I'll be able to join your group, but you just text me and say, Dave, it was absolutely up.
It was totally up. Yep.
Oh, I guess I could just call Josh right now or Hanover, but
Hanover would tell you.
Yeah. What else is going on, Tony? Anything?
I saw a post the other day about a cast member feeding a child. Oh, look, Dave, on Disney Burn Book, why do people take infants and toddlers to Disney? The baby won't remember anything.
Who said that? How dare they?
Somebody on Disney Burn Book. Yeah.
Gosh, meanies. Man,
that's rude.
That is, absolutely. Just think of the memories. Think about all the memories of dragging that little kid, snotty nose, crying baby with diapers and fits. And
please stay safe. We were at Disneyland yesterday, and the entire family rode Peter Pan. Well, the group in front of us thought it would be okay to smoke some weed. That stuff was so strong and stinky that our 3 boats literally got sick. Our daughter and daughter-in-law started throwing up and stayed sick the rest of the day. Our grandsons came off crying. I came off with a headache.
I don't believe that for a second.
I don't believe that somebody smoked weed on the ride.
And I don't believe that the little bit of secondhand smoke getting to you made you sick and wanting to throw up and headaches. No.
But I don't believe that they could get away with smoking that on the ride.
Well, they could probably get away with it. Could have been, I don't know. Who knows? They could have had a little something or one of those pins.
Oh, a vape? But if it was a vape, then the person wouldn't smell it and wouldn't be getting...
No, you still smell it. You can still kind of smell it.
Would you be getting a headache and stuff?
No, that's what I'm saying. That yeah. No, I don't believe it for a second. It's not going to give them a headache and make their kids sick and blah. They're just looking for a payday. That's what they're looking for. Guarantee they're going to try and get a payday out of that one. In my humble opinion.
I can't find the post where the lady said that the cast member fed her child, but they were like at a restaurant. They said that the cast member started cutting the meat and then fed the kid. And it wasn't prime time. I thought, maybe it was prime time.
Well, how old was this kid? Did it say? Was it like a toddler in a high chair or?
It might have got deleted because I don't see it anymore. All right, Dave. So Saturday night at 10 o'clock, we're going to be
10 o'clock. That's when you guys. That's when you guys start. 10 o'clock.
The thing starts at 7 o'clock. Oh, do you not even listen?
I do, but why? That's what I'm saying. Why are you starting at 10? It starts at 7.
Because 7 Pacific.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're always
That's why
behind.
we were up till 1 a.m. last year.
Oh,
Not last year, 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's what sucks about football season too. It comes on so late here. Out in California, It starts early, and we just hours behind.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, wait a minute. On this week's The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly of Facebook. She's got a good one. Bing.
My 10-year-old daughter and I went to Animal Kingdom the other day and had lunch at Tiffin's. Something happened that seemed so absurd in the moment that we both laughed. But the more we thought about it afterward, the more uncomfortable I became about it. She ordered the steak, which came out already sliced. The food runner who brought it over started talking a mile a minute. Our regular waiter came over and said, "I'll take it from here." But the food runner didn't acknowledge him and stayed at our table. He started cutting my daughter's already sliced steak into even smaller pieces while chatting with her. It was odd because she's 10 and perfectly capable of cutting her own food. But we'd constantly been asked where we were from, what our favorite ride was, etc. all day. So I assumed that this was just another over-the-top Disney interaction. He asked my daughter what her favorite animal was, and before she could really answer, he put a piece of steak into her mouth. My daughter and I looked at each other and laughed because it was so unexpected and bizarre. We were both basically thinking, what is happening here?
You got more? Was that
No, they cut it off, but
that is bizarre. I'd have had to put a timeout. I'd have been throwing the flag, foul. Stop. No, back. 10 years old, even a baby would have been kind of weird. I have an idea. I might have the reason this all happened. That cast member was probably off work, and he was the one smoking the Mary Jane on Peter Pan, and then he went to work. Yeah, that explains it. It explains it. That's bizarre. See, I don't know if I believe these stories. This gets to just be trolls, just trolling the internet.
I guess this was on Reddit, and then they shared it on Facebook. So
you don't know what to believe anymore.
That's why it's cut off, because it's not originally.
I don't know, but it was still good. I mean, that was pretty good, though. I mean, it was. All right. Well, I guess that's going to do it for this week. But I'll leave you guys with another useless fact.
Okay.
And this is a very, very important information. So the next time you visit the parks, please beware. You are 47% more likely to get sick at Disney if you touch the handrails.
Okay. That's not a useless fact. That's very useful.
So that's why you always see Dave with his sanitizer. All right. Well, I guess that's going to do it for this week's Disney Crush podcast. Thanks for joining us. And before we leave, we'll just play you a small clip of our next week's show.
Yep. 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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That's like every week's podcast.
I think that's it. All right.
Parking truth has spoken!
Put a check on that. Can you do that, Dave? Can you put a check on that one?